Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever it is for you, everybody, welcome back, Vampire Survivors. It's Tuesday. The week's blazing by. Sort of. I'm looking in the lens of like, dang, today wasn't that bad, largely because I wasn't having to cover a bunch of things. But as a result, that means a bunch of things probably didn't get done. But my day was overall easier, which is kind of nice because I was only feeling 100% today. Tomorrow we'll give it the old extra. My cursor it's stuck. Okay, thank you. Orochi, I'm just checking, because I don't know if there's anything new. King Bible, Cross, Unite Ebony Wings, and Pichone. Man, what is the trick? Do I cave? I'm gonna cave a little bit, forgive me. This shouldn't... Okay, yeah, this doesn't... Wait. Okay, like I said, this game captures weird. Don't laugh. I'm going to... cheat. I'm finally cheating. King Bible upgrade. See, this is how you know it's a good game, when it's like a top search, or the Google algorithm is just really, really good. What do I need to... No, I don't want a video for it. Just give me the words, all right? Just King Bible, please. King Bible. I feel like I've done that before. But okay, if you insist. Alright. I now know the secrets to the world. I'll double check to make sure this didn't reveal my screen. I don't believe it did. No laughing, no bullying. Let's get this show on the road. I say this, it's like, hey, let's get the show on the road, but maybe we play Imelda again. Maybe we play Porta. Porta with his nothing bonus. What does he get? Cooldown reduction. His big thing is cooldown reduction. That's not bad, actually. Alright, Porta, we'll give you another shot. And you know what? Let's go Inlaid Hyper as well. We'll do a few runs today, because I feel like... Cool. I feel like I'm talking too fast. My words are about to trip over themselves. But, I'm feeling good about it. You know what? Give me the Fire Wand. We'll have some consistent DPS this time. So yeah, happy Tuesday. It's been a day. My day went pretty well overall. There was one scenario that, rounded it out to be a little worse for wear, is a polite way to put it. Santa Water. My job can be at times stressful, and it's only like the fringe questions, and like it happens every year, because every time I get this particular question, it's related just to the field of my work. I always mess it up and end up having to like call someone back, and then I get stressed out because I'm calling them back and I'm getting their voicemail. I'm like, oh fuck, I really need you to hear this out because I know we just talked, but I've misinformed you. Please contact me back and or confirm you've seen my email. I just don't want you to have a scenario. And that was pretty much one of my days today. It's like this one fringe case. I know I'm being like vague as all hell. I've said it before, I'm in the world of finance, so like extrapolate on that as you will. Ooh, get me candelabra door. Just enjoy it. But it is largely just a privacy thing. But hey, if you were really digging that hard to find out who I am, one, stop that. It's creepy. Two, you've done it. You have information that is irrelevant. Please don't seek me out and then ever see me. I will panic and cry. Just because that is a terrifying prospect. Yeah, overall, beyond that, it was a decent day. Largely because I was able to get my job done alone, and that makes me happy. Gaming World, Lost Ark... I was gonna say Lost Ark 2. Lost Ark came out today. Again, I have very little knowledge of what this game was gonna look like or what it played like. It's an MMO, as far as I know, that legitimately reminds me of like an action RPG, like a Diablo type game, or it's got this top-down perspective-ish. It's like a quasi top-down perspective. It's kind of 3D. It's the Diablo perspective, Diablo 3 in particular. I mean, again, I've said my piece. I'm like, hey, MMOs aren't really for me, but it looks like a lot of people are having fun with it so far. So you know what? More power to them. I wish everyone a very good enjoys their game, That's where I'm at. I hope it's good. I hope everyone has fun. I'm happy for anyone that's enjoying their video game. Don't look at me to like, piss in anyone's cereal per se. Enjoy video games. You gotta think about it. We're in, or at least for the moment, We're in like the golden standard of like video game accessibility. You know, with an air quote around like, oh, they've been united at long last. In the sense of like, there's so many sales and like bundles from Humble Bundle and just means to acquire a video game at this point for pretty freaking cheap as well. Compare that to like a few years back where it was like, dang dude, obviously there's still the big upfront cost with like, if you're doing PC gaming, there's a bit of a barrier for entry, but even like the most jank of PCs are like the middling like $500 to $700, which is still a lot for some people, and I fully understand that. This isn't supposed to be, you know, like an encapsulating comment, because, you know, I get it, some people still can't do that. But it's just like the availability's there, save for the crypto nonsense that is like driving up the cost of graphics cards to insane heights. Oh, I need this. I need this and Spellbinder. Okay. You know, I just thought I had. I'm like, yeah, I have like so many Steam games at this point, and not all of them are great from the Humble Bundle, I'll admit. But like the Humble Bundle has given me just like a lot of them, like just so many that it's kind of nice. You know, the quality does range, of course, but beyond that, like the frequent amount of sales that occur on like Steam, Humble, Epic Games, and like GOG is another place, but I've never really shopped there. But hey, if that's your fancy, yeah, there's an option there for you. There's just games out the wazoo. The only thing that can make it like more available is like the inevitable Microsoft taking over 80% of the gaming section from buyouts and then being like, hey kid, did you know for $5 a month you can get everything from Xbox Game Pass? It's like, wowee, who would have thought? I know one of my friends is, you know, ready to prepare that option when it inevitably happens. You know, obviously, you know, I say obviously, but maybe Congress will pass some sort of anti-monopoly law that prevents this kind of thing from happening, but who knows? We're not here to get political. We're here to just say video game availability is at its peak, and it's on a higher level, overall more affordable altogether. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's a little late for myself personally, because like if this was a reality, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe you would have found me as one of them fancy schmancy big time streamer YouTubers, because I was a monster. I was a stream monster. I was consuming the content left, right, up, and center because I couldn't afford the games myself. But it was still fun to passively watch. Oh, a double freeze. Very good. Very good. Let's go ahead and find the mask, by the way. We want to hit 5,000 gold as well, if at all possible. We should also be upgrading the Bible here so we can officially get the upgrade. We do need a very particular set of skills. A particular upgrade. We need Spellbinder. Spoilers. Just because I cheated and looked it up. I swear to God I picked Spellbinder before when I had Bible. Maybe the run was just so bad it never lasted. So, wouldn't surprise me, but hey. Also, we united Pichone and Ebony Hawk. Or Ebony Wings, I should say, so. Oh, is that supposed to be like another upgrade that I would get? Oh. The deal is sealed. No, we're getting a one unlock guaranteed at this point. I'll take it. I'll take it. We really need to start meandering more to the right here so we can get our upgrade. There's just so many XP baubles on the floor here. There's the Bibble. Spinach did approach me. I said no. We'll have a chance to get it later. I think they changed it though. Spinach no longer upgrading the magic wand as whack. It's gonna still upgrade the fire wand into the meatball wand, which is still good. No more 2-for-1s here. I wonder what they changed it to though. If they changed it at all, and I didn't experience some sort of unique bug, but I don't know. Get me the lightning ring. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Tim. I told that story on the prior video, I think, right? The Mr. Tim driver's ed teacher video. Yeah, I definitely did. This all sounds very familiar. We're not going to reuse stories here. Alright. We're walking and we're walking and we're looking for stone mask. Hey, no nibbles. Don't nibble on me. I removed my HP regen, I'll have you know. I will not regen like I have before. DPS overall good. Enjoying that. Hey. The increased cooldown reduction, and you know, I can't help but feel it is still like temporary though, because the lightning is not striking that fast. It's only striking moderately faster than it normally would. It's still appreciated. Alright, blammo, look at that. Give him it again, give him the business again. Blammo, alright. So yeah, despite Lost Ark coming out though, the current new release of 2022 that has my full attention at this point is still Seafood though. That game is... good. It's from the makers of Absolver, which doesn't surprise me how the game plays. It's a single-player type of Absolver game, which is nice. Absolver was probably slept on just because of the, I think the PvP nature of it, or maybe it was like on like one of those weird release cycles akin to like, you know, a la Titanfall 2 being released among the various other Titans that were coming out at the time. Alright, I need you to get back. I have no defense against the red ladies. That is terrifying. And I have no regen as well, which is even more terrifying. Yeah, we need to start upgrading the Bible. More religion here. Need some religion in this house. Yeah, you know, I'm being reminded as well, Pichone and Ebony Hawk, they're very good for DPS when they are firing, and when they are not firing, they are the most useless pieces of garbage that are sitting in my inventory of items. It's like a health potion that the DM gave me, knowing damn well this boss fight or encounter or whatever is going to be tough, and I'm sitting here like, man, dude, hey team, I don't know, we don't have enough juice for this, right? This is like me like trying to put my place in the player, or putting myself in the place of a player's shoes, but again, I'm the DM. I'm the one that's giving them the potion, and you know, thinking this, that, hey man, I know this fight's hard, but I did give you guys some extra tools. I hope you remember you have them. Oh, okay, we're still good. You think that's an issue that happens only in like Final Fantasy or like any other like big JRPG where it's like, here's your super good consumable, make sure you collect them and never use them? Nah, dude. Also happens in D&D. Oh! Please. I need more cooldown reduction for Pichone and Ebony Wings, apparently. This run is already getting me 15 different types of nervous. Red Gem. Acquiesce. How close are we to another 10 piece? Oh, we're level 22. We just got that. Okay, 8 more levels and we'll get a big boost of XP. I hope to survive that long. Okay, more King Bible. Wouldn't be against getting the projectile ring as well. If we're being frank. We're being Frankie. We're being Frankie Muniz. Okay, we're good. We're good. Why is it making me work for it? Is it because of a hybrid mode? Nah. Couldn't be hybrid mode. Hybrid mode's just here to give me more gold. Alright, finally back to a wave that I can manage. Kind of. When Pichone and Ebony Wing are firing. Alright, so we really just need to take advantage of these windows of extreme burst damage. Because that's pretty much all we're going to have. That and, like, you know, wait for the Bible to feather them away. Let the lightning thin out a bunch of them if possible. And then... Cry Havoc! Cry Havoc! I'm dead. Please. I need a tailor. Cool down. Cool down. Oh, there's so many red gems. Let me live this, I'll go get them. Let me live this and I'll go get them. No! Man. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. Power up. I was like, am I really missing that recovery? Kinda. Kinda, but not enough to jump into that. We should probably go for the XP gain. Alright, hey, I mentioned it might be a few runs today. I swear to God I'm gonna get this win with Porta. Do I just say F it and go here? Let's just do library again, alright? I feel like I am playing on hard mode with this character, even though it's not the hard mode character, but we'll do library. Library will work. Alright, good. Good start here. Again, Fire Wand. I'm gonna try and not delve too deep into... Hey, look at this. Look at this attack speed early on. Oh, Rune Tracer? Hell yeah. That's a good damage item. That alone might be enough. And we're going back left so we can get the wand. I mean, I want to go back left and get the wand, but the game's pushed me this way with all of its gem offerings. Alright, let's get that green gem. Come back, we'll come back, don't worry. Hello. I'm gonna yoink this. Thank you. And we're gonna meander back this way. Ooh, nice bang there. Nice wall bangs. Alright. I like to say the wind has been taken out of my sails. It hasn't been. Like, I've been used to losing at this point. I do think it is because, one, the character choices, and two, I'm going for some very non-optimal weapon choices, you know? Like, spinach is almost like a go-to just because it increases the damage for everything, but I am, like, willingly turning up my nose to it so I can be like, ooh, Spellbinder, don't mind if I do. But that being said, double up on the projectile this early, that's pretty good. We have 4 rune tracers going. Like, that alone is enough to carry us. It has to be. Please stop making me look like a fool, game. Yeah, I have a reputation to uphold here. Alright, alright, alright. Well, I mean, if they're not going to offer me anything, then yes, I will. Actually, you know what? Give me the luck. This is exactly why we keep losing, by the way, because the luck doesn't give me any sort of tangible combat stat. This is me going, hey, I think we can make this one work. I'm going to eke out a bunch of extra chests early because of this luck, and it's going to pay dividends. We're going to get a quad chest or a penta chest early, and then everyone's going to be looking at me like, wow, he was right. He's right all along. Also, I just want to get the 5,000 gold amount as well. If the game would be kind enough to do that. Alright. Well... we have good items already. Let's save room for Jesus. Save room for the king and his Bible. And then we'll start grabbing the other items. So we just need Bible, Spellbinder, and then we'll move on with our life. Oh. Maybe even Cross, right? Maybe we'll grab Cross and figure out what the bonus could be. Alright, well there's Spellbinder. Increase the duration of weapon effects. That includes, like, how long these projectiles are up. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I have no means of, like, backing this up. Again, I haven't divulged it too hard to a wiki or anything. But it's gotta be. Fireballs last longer. Yeah, these seem like they're lasting a decent 10% longer. That seems reasonable. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, Rune Tracer up. Rune Tracer's our go-to damage item. Say damage item? What's wrong with me? He said the word wrong. I'll laugh at him. Funny thing is, when I initially got my braces installed, if it's the right word, back in November, that was literally like me trying to speak to my friends at all. It's like, hey guys, I know this is one of our favorite bits, but there's gonna be a lot of I said the word wrong, laugh at me scenarios. No bully. No bullying. Alright, we'll get Cross. We still have plenty of room for other items. I'm not worried yet. Also, this works great with extra projectiles, so it's a good grab overall. It's not... the initial projectile's not hitting, I noticed that when they were frozen. Not sure if that's how it normally performs, but alright. Ooh, lots of Zambonis here. So we're gonna do this, and then bring it in? Yeah. Whenever they shoot to the right, I want to, like, pull my camera the opposite way, just so they can hit the wall and bounce to where they're actual targets. Alright, part of me wants to cave and grab the crown. There are better options, though. Like spinach. Literally spinach. So, no. We'll pass on that. Also, my phone is vibrating here. It just goes, like, crazy with all the various apps I have on. I'm just gonna check to make sure I'm not missing, like, any important messages like I tend to do. My phone's not muted either, so... okay, just checking. Alright. It's down. Phone's down. More lightning rod. Or lightning ring. Look at that. Well, it's gonna pay dividends. Triple. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, look at that. We'll take it. We will take it. We're looking forward for games, if we're trying to, like, you know, talk about anything. Lightning ring, yeah. This one kind of slipped on the radar, even though I knew it was coming. But there's like another Borderlands game coming out. If I've talked about this before, forgive me. It's the Alzheimer's acting up, I guess. But it's basically like a... it's like that Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep DLC from Borderlands 2, except that's the whole game. It's just like a big D&D reference. Again, I'm a fan. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. And it's twofold. One, I don't really feel like dropping $60 on another Borderlands-esque game that... hello? Does this hurt people? If they walk into that, does it kill them? Oh, neat. Anyway, yeah, I don't feel like dropping another, like, just outright, yes, $60 on another Borderlands game. And I'll be honest, that's probably the bigger reason. Maybe, like, I'll probably get on sale if it's like 30 at some point, like, you know, 6 months down the line. It's just when it comes to these games, because not only are you gonna have to pay the price for that, and I did for Borderlands 3, and it was truly, like, okay, if I'm being honest. Like, Borderlands 3 wasn't amazing, and it wasn't no Borderlands 2. But it was fun enough, but not enough for me to want to spend another $60 on it anytime soon. But the other big reason is, for a fraction of the price, I'm gonna get the Risk of Rain 2 DLC in March, and me and Rod are gonna play the Ever-Living Christ out of that. Maybe a Risk of Rod series, who knows? I'm not promising anything, but like, that falls into a similar vein of like, as me and my buddy play the game, talk, inevitably get pissed off at each other because that's just how me and him roll. And then you guys get to see various parts of that game, and then I would encourage you to buy it yourself because that game is so good. That game is so good. Like, we played Risk of Rain back in college as well. We somehow got the multiplayer to work for that, and that's back when you had to do like a host opening a port sort of scenario in like the ancient year of 2014. Like, Jesus Christ. Thank God we actually have, you know, the devs scaling up and being able to get us like actual netcode so we can just play the game as is. And it's a good game. It's a great time. Apparently there's also like a variety of mods you can get, but like I've never messed with it just because I've just been waiting for the DLC. I don't need mods for this game, I just need the DLC. Give me that stone mask, baby. Alright, we're going left now. We're gonna find ye old literature. Like we were trying to do yesterday. And this run's looking good. Yeah. That's pretty much why I'm not too interested in the new Borderlands release. I know it's the year of game releases, apparently. Like, Elden Ring's also at the end of this month. Again. Not, like, super honed in on that. I will be eventually. It's not on the top of the list. I still, again, I've mentioned before, I need to beat Dark Souls 2 and 3. And by that I mean, like, actually play them. Like, start those games that I bought, like, 4 years ago. On sale, of course, because as I mentioned earlier, like, it's the era of, like, games being just so readily available on PC for, like, fractions of the cost, because in part because there's just so friggin' many at this point as well. It wasn't, like, just a bit for the sake of having a bit to talk early on. I do feel that. I do feel that the game price and availability has gotten pretty nice for, like, older releases. Obviously, your new releases, bar, like, the occasional, like, stellar $4 indie, like Vampire Survivors. There's still a bit of, like, you know, costliness when it comes to a new release, but I'm not here to chase, like, you know, Twitter or Twitch trends. I mean, if I want to be successful, that's probably what I should do, for being real. But I don't need to do that. I just enjoy my nice games here for the cheap price. You can get a good indie for a couple bucks, congratulations. You just don't eat out one night, or you don't get, like, you know, an extra soda if you do eat out. I don't drink soda, for the record. Bada boom, bada bing. You're keeping yourself within your budget, and you're enjoying yourself. Look at that. Like I mentioned, like with Borderlands 3 and like games being cheaper, the Humble Monthly this month is giving Borderlands 3 away in that, and that's just like a $15 buy-in. Like, that's pretty good. Like Borderlands 3, again, it was nothing to like super write home about, but it also wasn't something that anyone would turn up their nose for the price of $15 and or free if they have a friend that already has it and they're subscribed to the monthly. Like, I'm trying to find someone that, one of my friends, I should say, that wants a copy of it. And I have a lot of people I'm going to be going through just because it's like, hey, you know, a lot of us had this game. Some of you didn't grab it because you didn't want to. That's understandable. Here's your chance to get a free copy. Go wild. But yeah, that's great. Where are these extra gems coming from, by the way? That's the second time that's happened. I don't know what I've done to deserve that. I am grateful. I am happy. I am excited. I have spinach. But I don't know why I am getting that. Also, does me getting the mask that way, it takes up a slot, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. We'll find out here when we tap out our items. If the mask is getting got like that is taking up a slot, then I have biffed this minorly. Only minorly. At the end of the day, it won't be mission critical. Hopefully. Oh, but we're talking about biffing the run. It's probably the fact that my luck has not paid me a bigger chest yet. Come on, game. Thank you for the Bible, though. One step closer to greatness. One step closer to greater understanding. Quick, what's that quote? What's that quote? That's right, it's League of Legends. Sorry, I know, I said the L and L word. Or the LOL word. LOL, not to be confused with LOL. LOL, a popular Hawaiian cuisine fast food restaurant that I definitely probably eat a little bit too much of. And by that I mean once a week. Like, you know, it's kind of like my Saturday happy food. I like me some chicken katsu. I like me a spam musubi. Their garlic fries are also good. Maybe one day I'll, like, you know, stop being such a normie and try something else like a Loco Moco, which I know what it is, and I know it's good. I just haven't done it yet. Like, why would I? I can get the spam musubi garlic fries and or, you know, chicken katsu, and just be happy with that. Okay, more base damage upgrades. That's good. I love Hawaiian food, by the way. Like, so good. Hawaiian food, and technically to the extent Filipino food, is so good. It's so good. Just, I don't like the spaghetti. I'm not a fan of the spaghetti. I'm saying this in a very polite way because I am in a public sphere, but with my friends, you know what I say. It's also in jest. Like everything else is good. Rice cakes, delicious. Pancit, or pancit? I don't know how I'm saying. I'm looking really white right now, but pancit, delicious. Lumpia, was amazing. And there's just like so many different like types of food that I have whenever I'm with some of my friends. It's so good. I love it. I love it. All right, fire wand. Like my favorite is, of course, like lumpia is like hands down like probably one of my favorite things ever. There are a few foods in the world that have me going, yes. And this day and age is lumpia. If you would have hit me up like many years ago, I would have told you it's like a double cheeseburger from Burger King. But I'm still a bit of a fast food eater. That'd probably be the case, but it's If I'm getting like a fast type of food, it's, well, I was gonna say it's not healthier because, like, I'll be honest with you, like L&L ain't known for its good nutrition. It's known for being tasty, but you know, probably like loaded with trans and saturated fats. And you know what? I will indulge. I will indulge. Don't laugh at me how I said it initially, alright? Hey, there's the lion fidget spinner, by the way. We're gonna dust this guy. I like me an L&L. I like me a Teriyaki Madness. And Teriyaki Madness is actually on the healthier side, so, you know, I don't feel bad when I eat a bunch of that in a small time frame. What I will say, though, is, like, Teriyaki Madness is... Oh... It's so healthy in the, like, the space of fast food, you know, air quote fast food, that I actually do get sick of eating it pretty quickly. Like, if I order it 2 times in a week and I get it at any other point, like, you know, 2 or 3 more times throughout the month, by like those other 2 to 3 times, I'm kind of just like, it's good, but I'm not like loving life. I'm just like, yes, this is tasty. Oh, nice, we squeezed out an extra item. Or, maybe that's just how it was already. And to be fair, that's because, you know, Teriyaki Madness is actually pretty healthy. Pretty healthy. Like, at the risk of sounding like a complete, like, you know, dude bro, I do get it without the veggies just because you know, don't point at me like, hey, he doesn't eat the veggies. Listen, I'll double up on the rice because I do like rice. I just, again, you can laugh at me and call me a 12-year-old for my palate. I am not a fan of cucumbers, like, at all. I do enjoy broccoli, but, like, sometimes, you know, maybe this is just me prodding at my local Teriyaki Madness a little bit. Broccoli sometimes doesn't come out cooked right, and I'm not an individual that's looking to pop a bracket over some hard broccoli, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna pop a bracket on my teeth. It's gonna be for some, like, indulging food, not because I, you know, it's like, oh, well, I was eating a piece of broccoli, and then it's like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I could have been, like, destroying my teeth on hard caramel or something, and at least I would have been like, oh, caramel, right? No. Caramel's a bad example, though. I hate caramel. Just a waste of sugar. Most sugar, in my opinion, is a waste of sugar, just because... if it's not an alcohol, like, why are you bothering? To an extent, red velvet cake gets a pass. And cheesecake. Oh, there's more cheesecake in the fridge. I mentioned this yesterday. I'm not eating a lot of cheesecake. At worst, maybe I'm having a slice every 2 days, which is still a lot, because cheesecake's just so goddamn loaded. And I love it. Yeah, it's loaded and I love it. I love me some red velvet cake, but cheesecake is a weakness. And cookie cake. That's like an occasional birthday thing, you know? Alright. We're rounding in, we're housing, we're doing good. I am nervous about the future red lady waves, I'll be honest. I also need to get a weapon upgrade, like, very, very soon here, because we're about to hit halfway through and we have nothing upgraded. A little cause for alarm. There we go. Meatball wand unlocked. That's good. That'll help us out. Especially because I'm starting to see like the details on the Dusa heads, which means they're getting big. Alright, now watch the power here. Yeah, meatball, spaghetti underneath. Look at that. Look at that. Ravioli, baby. Big clumps of meat. Alright. So we should be good now. We will be able to follow these wherever they end up running off to. I could round that rune tracer as well, but they're giving me King Bible options. I need to start stacking that up as well, so we see something new. And gold-wise, we're sitting at, you know, under 15,000 or 1,500. Need to spice that up and change it. That is not 5,000 in the slightest. All right, there's our next boss. We're not quite ready, but we're just gonna dust him so we can get some upgrades. Give him the Bible action. You know. It's a common phrase used among youth pastors to get the kids excited for learning about Jesus. Like, oh, get yourself some Bible acting, kids. Yeah. Yeah. Youth pastors, man, when I was more or less forced to attend, you know, church and partake with other youths in Christian and or Catholic activities, which, by the way, just like the thought of that ever again, just fucking end me. Like, holy fuck. What a collectively unique and I was gonna say wonderful. No, they were all like horrible people. Again, my experience with like children are already like just, you know, unruly and like, you know, your mileage may vary depending on the kids, but dealing with like religious youth is that was wow. I've never met more horrible people in my life. There's no other way to say it. Again, your mileage may vary. I'm not here to dunk on Christian and or, you know, Catholic individuals. It's just my experience, but I don't know. If anyone else ever partaken in it, like, let me know your experience there. It's like some actually like horribly vulgar and, you know, borderline racist. Because I'll tell you this, when I was going to my, you know, my youth groups with like, you know, the young pastors and like the, you know, the guitar dude ready to sing about Jesus, I'll tell you what, there's a big lack of diversity. You can kind of guess what the rooms look like, and you know, the very religious comments that they would make about wealth, class, and race. It's like, man, this is I love Jesus, yay, you know, got my foam finger, haha, Jesus, yeah. What do you mean these kids are having sex in their fucking youth group? What? When did this happen? It just, Again, disclaimer, I do live in Vegas, so take that as you will. Vegas is known for having a bit more character from what I've learned. Oh, hey, look! Hey! Alright, so I did find both, but I did it in a pretty poor order, it seems, so. Suboptimal, but wait, we ain't here to min-maxi our vampies, alright? We're here to dunk on religion, apparently. Dunk on religion, sweets, video game culture, just anything else that I feel like dunking on for the day. Apparently. Alright, so cross is almost done. And, you know, I'm hoping I'll get an unlock with it. The big one is Bible. We want to max out Bible for an upgrade. There's a Dusa head. Yeah, get back, Jack. By Jack, I mean Dusa. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We've been in this scenario before where I'm feeling good and I still lose. We're gonna grab the Laurel. I think we have enough DPS. Getting some extra defensive options is gonna be pretty nice. Bruh. We're homing in on these red gems. Red gems everywhere. There's another Bible, another Bible, another Bible. See, all I had to do was dunk on religion and the game gave me every book that I'll ever need. Fantastic. Oh, I lost her for a second and she was like caught in the mix of Jesus. Alright, there are only so many because we got so many Bibles at once. It's paid off. Look at that. I've been collecting clovers all game for this exact moment. Who's laughing now? I'm laughing. I'm rich. Boom, boom, boom. Oh? Wait, that's not a Bible upgrade. Cross and clover. I swear to God, I've done the combo before. We probably just never made it, but look at that. I didn't see what it did. I just assumed damage up. Also, it's gonna look like knives now. Oh, what the hell? We're throwing freaking lightsabers around. Actual lightsabers. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I've seen a Harry Potter movie or two. I know what a lightsaber looks like. This is great. I love this scene from fucking The Prisoner of Azkaban. All-time classic. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Scene where Harry Potter whips out his lightsaber and cuts off Darth Vader's hand. Classic. Classic. Alright, upgrade the Laurel some more. Grab some Gul'dan coins. We're at 2.5. We might actually make it. Aw, man, I was gonna say, back-to-back 5-piece? You don't get a nice 10-piece chicken nugget with some barbecue dipping sauce? And there's the Bible upgrade. V for Vendetta. Unholy Vespers. Never ends. All I needed to do was dunk on religion and now I'm loaded with power. Look at this. Lightsabers, unholy Bibles. Hell yeah. I was trying to find a way to further dunk on, like, my religious experience, but, you know, we've already exhausted that tank. We'll resume on that on another video, probably next week, right? Pencil it in. Pencil me in for another dunking on my religious life early on. Alright? We'll see you there. Cool. Yeah, it never ends. The effect is kind of like tripping me up. Like, what is hitting? Is it the pages or like the, you know, rune-looking marks? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Alright. Well. Excuse me. Oh, get off me! Jesus, I looked away. I'm trying to cough away from the mic out of courtesy and I almost got owned by that guy. Laurel. Yanny. Is this dress gold or black? Okay. Yeah. That one's forcing a little bit too hard, right? Was it Yanny? Or is it Nanny? I don't remember. Stay away, red ladies. Well, I'm glad we hit this breakpoint, because we're gonna hit that moment where we just get nothing but a bunch of red ballroom dancers coming after us. We're cruising. We're cruising. Big true cruising. Big chillin'. Being chillin'. Being chillin'. Yo, is the new TFT set out? I want to get back into that. Maybe hit up my buddy Milo and offer him some duo recording. You know, like we do some double ups. We did pretty good in the old double up. Spellbinder, why not? I mean, the fact that the upgrade is permanent for the Holy Bible, the effect duration kind of does nothing now for that. Might be doing some more work for a Rune Tracer here. Yeah, we are, like, absolutely railing the Switch. Context. Alright, more cooldown reduction. Everything we get from here on, from the spinach to the cooldown reduction, is for Rune Tracer. And I guess the ring, to an extent. Oh, jeez. My body was trying to, like, force out something there. Not gonna gross me. Like, I wasn't, like, about to vomit. There's, like, you need to do some sort of gnarly belch. And I'm like, no, what? It's kind of like when your body's like, you need to sneeze, and then it's like, it's coming up, and it just disappears. Similar to that. Not to gross anyone out here. In case it sounded like I was speaking a little weird there, it's because my body was actively trying to force me into something else. If I hear any TMIs about that, like, come on. This is a stream of consciousness. Save for like a handful of topics and or like revealing further identifying information about myself, you know. What I'm thinking is just gonna come out. Alright, very good. So we're gonna hold place here, let the gems stock up. Because I'm lazy. We're gonna grab that orb. These zombies look different. I don't remember them having a sprite where they were holding the head in their hands. That seems new to me. I also feel like we have enough gems on the screen. Alright, and we're in the money now. 10 minutes left. We've already crested all of our upgrades. So every future get is going to be 25 schmackaroonies in our pocket. Yeah, we could have squeezed out one more upgrade here, or two more upgrades technically. But oh well. Oh well. Okay. I'm looking forward to this run being over so I can actually eat some food today. I've had a bit of a light indulgence type of day when it comes to food. Like, literally, 2 of those burritos that I mentioned that got me sick yesterday. Only had 2, lathered in hot sauce, of course. It didn't make me sick, probably because I like ate a reasonable amount. And I probably put less hot sauce in it, and a singular banana, right? That's been the meal for today. Following this, I might make one like my frozen chicken Alfredo packets or whatever. If anyone criticizes me that, you know, it's like, hey, you should just cook instead, you're absolutely right. One of these days I will get right on that and learn to cook a full meal so I can eat something nutritious that also tastes good instead of just, like, throwing it onto the stovetop and heating it up. One day. One day. You know, cooking's hard. Mad respect to anyone that can cook, like, legitimately. Obviously, you don't need to be, like, you know, David Seymour binging with Babish level, like, of cooking, but, you know, it's good. Binging with Babish, by the way, I have watched a fair bit of his stuff, and that's the biggest motivator I have to cook is some of the basic recipes, like the lower end stuff he does. I feel like I could do personally, right? I'm not gonna go out of my way to make my own friggin' bread, I'll say that. You know, it's like, hey, here's a, you know, not, you know, nutritionally well for you, but like a pretty tasty and filling macaroni and cheese meal. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I could probably do that. Hey, here's how you, like, you know, make your own, you know, burger patties. It's like, yeah, I could probably do that. I don't have a grinder. Okay. I think the real ticket to cooking more meals is, like, actually, like, buying produce and products that I could heat up and cook in some ways. Getting a air fryer. I might be a little late to the air fryer meta, but apparently it's still all the rage. You know? Like, I saw, like, someone I watched, they mentioned they got an air fryer recently, and they were cooking salmon in there, and it came out looking pretty good. I'm like, yo, I like me some salmon. Yeah. Air fryer, alright. How much is an air fryer, right? Couple $100, maybe? Maybe the air fryer's the key. Maybe. Alright. 8 alleged minutes left in the run. We've got meatballs. We've got, you know, a Necronomicon looking thing. We've got lightsabers from Harry Potter. We have a shield. Lots of gold opportunities, which, you know, actually we need to maybe dial in and try and get that last 500 here. Let's focus on the bat. Give me a triple? Alright. Let's give me another 200. Yeah, we're knocking out 3 achievements on this run, technically. Providing we win. It's gonna be 3 Chivos. 3 Chivo Cheetos. Very nice. If anyone's curious about, like, the Gravity Falls update on, like, how I'm watching or going about that, haven't took the plunge yet. I mentioned that you can buy the seasons on YouTube for, like, 20 bucks a season. There's 4 seasons. I quickly found out there's actually only 2 seasons, but YouTube, for some reason, broke up into 4 to try and, like, sell you $80 worth of television. I'm probably just gonna end up, like, getting Hulu for a month, or maybe 2, for 16-ish bucks a month, and just do it that way, because, like, it seems a little more reasonable if we're being real here. I don't know what I was thinking when I said, yeah, I'm gonna buy it on YouTube. It's like, are you kidding me? These prices are whack. Also, the fact that they, you know, stated it as 4 seasons when it's like 2 20-episode seasons, that doesn't rub me the right way. That's trying to milk me for something that, you know, I don't want. But yeah, I get it. You gotta make your dollar at the end of the day, but, like, why are you lying? Why you just said there's 6 seasons, right? Or there's 40 seasons and charge $10 per season, and it's just 40 independent episodes, you monsters. We've done it. That's a 5K. Hell yeah. We've done it. 5,000 gold in a single run. Let's go. This run is making up for the subpar ending that I had to work today. Hell yeah. No, let's win, though. We're not out of the woods yet. We still need to win. A bit of me is anxious about getting the win here. Remain calm. I think what we need to do is when we get to a point where it's starting to get a little spicy, we find an area that's dropped, like, multiple floor chickens, and we just camp. We just camp near the floor chickens. We're the first ones into the Smiths, waiting at the rotisserie pre-cooked chicken area. We'll grab all of them for ourselves. There's no, you know, 1 per customer limit here. We'll just indulge. We'll grab as many as we want. Can't help but notice there's a lack of chandeliers everywhere. And by the way, this is the exact scenario that I was mentioning was going to happen. But we're still good. We're still good. Remain calm. They're not entering our inner sphere. They can't enter our inner sphere unless I move too quickly. Slow and steady. 5 minutes of this. Well, not this wave in particular, but 5 minutes of this game. We'll be good. We'll be good. Maybe we'll do like some rotations on the circles here, right? Where is Le Flor Chicken? I would like some Flor Chicken. A lot of green gems. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Let's, some chicken. Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles. Woohoo. Maybe. By the way, if anyone's ever slept on chicken and waffles, you're denying yourself a great pleasure in life. It's chicken and waffle. Nothing more, nothing less. Excuse me, princess. Can I help you? Hello? No, 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 no. Oh god, I'm stressed. Please. I shouldn't lose this. I'm not Imelda. This is where Imelda starts choking because she has the freaking magic wand as a starting item. We should be good here. Just kill him. Okay, 2 more chickens right here. So this is where we're gonna camp. Okay. Moment to breathe and hydrate. I mentioned there are people that skip this animation. Towards the end of the run, I can be a little bit more lenient for it, but I'm still using an excuse to drink some goddamn water. The jingle's just so good. It's such a good jingle. It hits all the right notes in my brain to make me smile. Alright, yeah, 2 floor chickens. We're good, we're good, we're good. This is our home. This is not our home. Whoa, what the heck? I don't think those guys died. They just got, like, repelled by my sphere of influence here, you see? Okay, there's a Deusa. Howdy, Deusa. Howdy doody, Deusa. Just gonna... You have penetrated the first layer. Congrats. I see red gems. I'm being greedy because I want more. No, wait, I shouldn't pick up the red gems. Because I need an emergency level up as well. We can use that to get extra floor chickens. We can do this, and we'll skip this one. There you go. See, I do it. I do it too. Let's round it out. Finish strong. More red gems. Happy to have them. We can get kind of close to them without worrying, or being worried that I'll pick them up by accident. Stand still for the most part. Yeah? Okay. We're cool. We're chilling. Being chilling. So we have like 10 red gems on the right. Yeah, this is the part where it's gonna get a little dicier. The deuces go away and we get the... Well, the deuces don't go away. There's just many more of them. Our lightsabers are doing work. Boss Deusa is getting repelled, kind of. Alright, she's done. I'm not even worried about the extra money right now. We're just gonna focus on surviving. We're good. I know it sounds like I'm being very, like, methodical intense here. This is intense for me. I haven't seen the victory screen in, like, a week. Or, like, 6 days or 5 days. I forget how many days it's been since Friday. 5 days. Let me have this. Actually, we didn't win on Friday either. Oh, okay. Yeah, she got a little close. Hands the keyboard. Hands the keyboard and mouse. 10 and 2, Tim. 10 and 2. Some of them are getting stuck up there. I love seeing that. More of that, please. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, here comes the ghosty goose. And the big green deuce heads. Meatballs are helping out. Lightsabers are doing work. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to start moving now. They've entered the inner sphere. Chicken's down there. Damn it. Many red gems, though. We got lots of red gems. Remain calm. We need to. Our panic chest is ready. We'll hit the panic chest button. This looks good. This looks good. Oh, get back. I need to hold a very nice angle here, but it's good. Just want to inch up a little bit, if possible. And if the meatballs can stop shooting into the wall down there, that'd be swell. Okay, if I wiggle too much, they get away. The knockback is the big thing keeping me safe right now. All right, boogers are coming in. Red ladies, they can't enter the sphere. They can't enter the sphere. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we've been touched. It's fine. We have plenty more procs. Okay, boogers entered the sphere. Panic! Panic! Oh, no, no, no. It's falling apart again. Come on. Okay, I'm scared. We're picking up our panic chest. Not like this. Not like this. I will not lose. I will not lose. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. How are we at 51 minutes? What the hell? I didn't mean to pick that up. Just watch your health. Watch your health. Oh! More chicken! Yes. Keep me healthy. Keep me healthy, you delicious Smith floor chickens. Okay, there was no health to recover there. We're good. We're good. 4. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank God. All right, yeah, just finish me. I've done it. Thank freaking God. 3 unlocks. Damario. I've evolved the cross. I evolved King Bible. A lot of money earned. Damn proud about that. Look at me. Winning at Vampire Survivors. Who'd have thunk it? Not me. Not me. 9,000? Are you insane? Why so expensive? Why not free? You feel? We'll just get that maxed out, because imagine if I had 30% extra more HP at the end there. That probably would have eased some of my anxiety. That's a win. I'm unlocking Poe. Also, there's my alarm to wake up from my nap that I got up early from. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. For now, I want you to enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc., whenever it is for you, and we'll see you all whenever for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.